Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lloyd Hughes. On behalf of our CEO, Nikki Newton-King, our chairman, Nkululetu Nyembeti Hater, and the JSE, I'd just like to wish you all a very warm welcome.
As I was driving in this morning, I was thinking to myself, why am I so fascinated and excited about this, and why do we have so many people here? And I think it's because this listing of Choppies Enterprises epitomizes what we have all been expecting in the African story. This is what it's all about. It's about integrating our economies. You know, another reason that I was so excited about this listing, it's almost like a David and Goliath story. You know, would you set up a company that would come on and take on the likes of Pick and Pay? And Choppies has come in. They have taken them on. They are one of the most profitable and one of the fastest growing retail entities in Africa. And I say good on them. Congratulations. This is a great story for African integration. And I'm sure that other exchanges across Africa and perhaps from Europe were knocking on the door of Choppies and saying, you must come list here. But you chose to list on our market. And for that, we are extremely proud. And we thank you for that. And we hope that you share our pride, because we want you to share the halo that we feel of being the best regulated securities exchange in the world for the 5th year running. And so with that, I'd like to hand over to Peter. Peter, thank you, and thank you all very much for being here.
Every meeting with investors about Choppies, they ask the same question, and this has just come up. They say, you know, in these quiet and breathless tones, they ask, ShopRite, right? And they say, do you realize you are competing against ShopRite? Choppies has been competing with them successfully for over 2 decades in Botswana, and more recently in South Africa and in Zimbabwe. And they ask the question, but how? How can Choppies possibly compete? And the answer is quite simple, and I think it provides the key to understanding Choppies' early success. So how does Choppies compete? It's an old-fashioned set of operating principles. So in short, value for your money. This has been the formula that has gotten Choppies to this important milestone, and this really is an important milestone on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. I do want to quickly mention Farouk Ismail and his family for starting the company and for lending their family name to it. The two groups who really are critical, though, are first, special mention of the staff of Choppies. And then finally, and most important, the Choppies customers. All of that said, the main purpose of these remarks is to introduce Mr. Ram. He is an extraordinary, I would say, Six Sigma entrepreneur and leader. The first time I met him, and we shook hands on a deal that led to our investment 6 weeks later. That's a wonderful way to do business. Since then, he's continually impressed us with his integrity and his energy and his passion for the Choppies business. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We in Choppies believed in retail is detail. With that principle in mind, and that principle we have taken it in every aspect of our business. That's how we could grow this business to this level. Why coming to JSC? It was easy. This is the best exchange in Africa. While mentioning that, I just want to appreciate the way in which JSC handled this file. We had great support from the investor community, and we'll try to live up to their expectations. The people I mentioned now is the people who drove this listing process. I can't do anything alone, and this is a team. They should have been blowing the horn along with me. I would like each and every one who's involved with the company to be supporting our cause, and thank you very much.
My name is Soraya, and I'm from the Trading and Market Services Division, and we're responsible for managing the trading engine. The screen on display is the market data front end, which is sponsored by Iris. At the top of the screen, we have the equity market ticker. The gray area towards the middle of the screen displays all the trading information for your share, Choppies Enterprise Limited. Traders uniquely identify the share in the market by its symbol, which is CHP. Congratulations to all of you, and if you have any questions, you can ask me afterwards. Thank you. 5, 4, 2, 1.
Congratulations on your listing on the main board of the JSE this morning. What does this mean for the company going forward?
Thank you, Pelisa. It's a second bold step in the life of this company. The first and foremost is we getting access to the capital from the most advanced stock exchange in the continent. We getting into a league whereby the best in the world are going to be comparing with us.
You have a very strong hold in Southern Africa in terms of your retail presence.
Yes.
Where are your expansion plans going forward?
Going forward, we're looking at currently expanding into Zambia and Tanzania. We're looking at a small acquisition opportunity in Kenya, which we're still pursuing it.
Congratulations once again, and thank you for your time. Peter, welcome to the JSE. Congratulations on the listing of Choppies Enterprises on the main board. Tell us about the journey of getting here to the JSE.
The journey to get here, I mean, it starts way back in 1986. It's a company that has grown organically in Botswana through the hard work and effort of a dedicated team, entrepreneurs.
What do you think has been the unique ingredients that investors have been looking for in the growth stories of Choppies?
We've watched now, they've gone from the pace of opening one store every quarter to one store every month to now about 3 stores a month.
Wow.
And the reason they're able to do that is just this long, deep apprenticeship program.
Thank you so much for your time and all the best in the future.